And welcome back, guys and gals. Melodic Symphony here. Today we're going to be back with some roommates, and let's just keep going. Because I got no time to waste. I can't believe we're working together these days. This is so great. Definitely. Love hanging out with you here. I guess we still have to take care of customers now and then, too. Oh, I guess so. No, remember, no fooling around while we're on shift. That would be just awful. I mean, seriously, it would be so bad to mess around with each other here in the cafe. So wrong. Like, the amount of sarcasm in that was beautiful, and I don't know how else to read it. I actually don't know. I don't know if I should play along or I don't know. I'm actually not looking at guides anymore for these. Oh yes, it'd be just the worst thing, wouldn't it? You know, I can't help but notice that you and I are the only ones on shift today. I think it's a good time to review what kind of things we should never do in the back room. I agree. It's always good to have a firm idea of what kind of terrible things should never happen. Come on, I have a deep and probing question for you. I guess that went pretty well. Did I do something wrong? I hope I didn't do something wrong. That seemed weird. I know this bed is just a cheap single, but after a long day, it feels fantastic. The last quarter has just begun, and I'm already feeling blown out. I even made it home before everyone else. I pulled my cell phone out to put it on the charger and noticed a text from Isabella. We hadn't had a chance to hang out much in the last few days, and it might be nice to go out tonight. Maybe I'll give her a call. I smile and call up the speed dial contact for Isabella. Hopefully we can at least catch a bite to eat together. Oh, hey Max, how you doing? Hot and ready, babe. How about you? I'm doing fine. My shift's almost over. You want to have some fun? You know it. An hour later, I'm with Isabella in her room with my shirt off. I really have been practicing my massage techniques. I figure you're about as willing as a guinea pig as I'm gonna find. I don't know, getting rubbed by my favorite Latina sounds pretty dicey. Isabella rolls her eyes with a smile and just pushes me under her bed. I lay out as she begins to rub my back. It feels fantastic. She even starts using her elbows to work at some of my tough spots. This is the second scene I've seen where they used him facing away. I guess that they had to use it somewhere else and they're like, fine, let's use it here. Oh, that feels fantastic. You're really great at this. You studying for physical therapy? Not really. This is just something to get my partner all hot and bothered. It's working. I'm studying for a teaching degree, actually. Wait, what? Oh, you're gonna turn some young boys into men, just stepping to the front of each... What? Oh, okay, I read it wrong. Just stepping to the front of the class. Isabella laughs and hits my back playfully. Seriously, though, that's kind of a surprise. Hey, I've always said college is a time to play around. I take my studies seriously, but I'm not going to be able to party like this forever. Why teaching? I come from a pretty small town. Not easy to get a quality education there. When I'm done here, I'm going to go back there and help. That's really sweet, Isabella. Well, I've still got some time before I settle down, and I do have my hands all over you. I just grin, rolling on him over my... Ignore that. A while later, I stand up to stretch. Maybe next time we can actually get out of the bedroom? Oh yeah. Definitely, I can wait for next time. Isabella smiles at me and we just chuckle. Oh, I also this is on a completely different note, but I have Undertale, and I'm gonna start recording that soon because I'm super hyped about it. I've gotten so many good comments on it from my friends. I love it. I'm gonna start it, and it's gonna be super hype. I'm not really sure what I want to do tonight. I should probably get some work done, but it's Saturday and I feel like taking a little time to myself. I respectfully request that you back off. With all due respect, please stay away from me. I turn for a moment, wondering if Rakesh is talking to me, but I don't think he is. He's got a notebook in one hand and he's tapping it with a pen in the other. He seems to be considering what he wants to write down. He looks up from his notebook and catches me looking at him. Ah, Max, welcome home. I must tell my parents how I feel, if possible, without telling them how I feel. He looks at me as though I've got the answer hidden in my back pocket, and I'm not sure what to tell him. Good luck with that, bro. I know you can figure it out. Just, write what's in your heart or something. I know you can do it, Rakesh. Do your best. Rakesh nods at me with a mixture of disappointment and bewilderment in his eyes. He turns and walks away upstairs. I can't help feel, but I've dodged a bit of a bullet there. I really don't want to get into the middle of Rakesh's family squabble. That was insanely short. I don't think that's long enough to count as like a full video. I don't know. That's only 6 minutes and 38 seconds. Huh. Well, here, I'll make a deal. I'm going to talk a little bit, and while I do that, I'm going to save. So, as everyone has probably seen, thanks to my inconsistencies with uploading, school's been rough, and it's just, I don't know how to explain it. I'm getting busy to the point to where it's costing me, my grades a little bit to actually keep doing this as frequent as I was last year. So, unfortunately, I've had to cut down on it just this semester. Next semester should be much better. So, this is the last week, the week of the 7th. This is the last week that it should be a big problem to get consistent videos out. But after that, it should be relatively fine, and I should be able to get videos out on a more frequent note. I'll also post my compositions I've been working on, since I do have a couple of those I need to toss out to you guys. And I guess this is a nice little small update video as well. I'll probably do a more formal one explaining everything in more detail. But yeah, for now, I guess that's roommates. Didn't expect it to be that short. I want to do another week, but I think the next week is very long. Wow, I really didn't expect it to be that short. In all fairness, I'm skipping a lot of the events that I don't need to do. Mainly the thing I noticed while going through it and going through my old videos is that even when I'm max, the events that happened that I would have been Anne, he has pretty much the same exact dialogue, except of course changed to match him rather than her. So I'm not missing too much by skipping these things. I mean, I'm gonna do Rakesh's storyline after I do Isabella, so I mean, I might as well wait for that one. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end that one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one.